Well, the regular season of high school football wrapped up on Friday, and Santa Paula High School has a player that's not only competing on the field, but in life. Sophomore Keshaun Mata won his second battle against cancer and has never made any excuse to step out on the football field, even if it meant doing it with one leg.
The old man grabs his hand and said, "How bad do you want to be successful?" He said, "Real bad." He said, "Walk on out in the water." He said, "Walk a little further." He came, dropped his head in, held him down. He said, "I got a question for you. When you were underwater, what did you want to do?" He said, "I wanted to breathe."
You gotta want to be successful as much as you want to breathe.
Powerful words Keshaun Mata lives by in life and on the football field.
Keshaun has the attitude where nothing's going to hold him back.
The 15-year-old has overcome a life-threatening illness to play the sport he loves, and doing it in unique fashion.
There's no disadvantages with it. Sometimes it breaks when I make cuts, but I just tape it up and then go back in.
Strapping on a prosthetic leg has been a daily routine for Keshaun ever since he was a kid. At the age of 5, he slipped and fell on his right foot getting out of a pool at his grandparents' house.
There was a big bump on it and it didn't go away for like 2 weeks, so we finally went to the doctors and they said it was clogged at first, but then they drained it and they found out it was peripheral nerve sheath tumor.
Keshaun underwent several surgeries to remove the tumor, but the cancer kept returning. Doctors suggested amputating his right leg from the knee down. That's when Keshaun's mother, Tina Mata, got a second opinion at Children's Hospital in Los Angeles.
They decided to cut from the ankle down, and that's how it is now. I just remember when the doctor told my mom that I had to get my ankle removed. I just remember her crying.
I was heartbroken, scared that something bad was really going to happen, that he wasn't going to come out of this.
They took it harder than I did because I didn't really know what was going on at the time.
At the age of 6, Keshaun would have to learn how to walk all over again, this time with a prosthetic that weighs more than his left leg.
It was a struggle. It was hard to walk at first with it, but I got used to it. It didn't stop me from playing baseball.
Or any other sport, including his first love, football. Now a sophomore at Santa Paula High School, Keshaun has been in remission for a year. He's your typical 15-year-old, walking the halls, putting on pads, and lacing up his cleats like the rest of his teammates.
Keshaun has the attitude where nothing's going to hold him back, and he almost sees it as an advantage because he had to overcome so much throughout his athletic career and throughout his life. So he's got a great attitude about the whole thing.
On October 20th, with 3 games remaining on the schedule, Keshaun received the news he'd been dreaming of. He would be moved up to varsity and named as the Cardinals' starting quarterback.
I was very excited. I didn't show it, but I was inside.
If anybody can do it, Keshaun can. His demeanor on the field, he's always in control, and everybody follows him.
And the 5'9", 150-pounder has an arm.
Whoa! Time to play some football!
When the Friday night lights lit up on October 24th, Keshaun Mata dressed out in his new role. And in the fourth quarter, his first varsity touchdown was witnessed. Keshaun threw back-to-back touchdowns despite the loss to Grace Brethren.
He stepped right into our varsity huddle this week and commanded control of the huddle. And I think that for the next 2 years, he'll lead this program.
Felt good, just with the fans screaming you on. It's amazing.
The battle on the field is nowhere close to what he has already defeated in life. But Keshaun would like to be known as a football player rather than a cancer survivor.
I don't like it, but I'm proud of it. I know that I fought it, and I'm proud of myself.
He's an inspiration. He's strong. He has courage and the determination to not let anything stop him from doing what he loves.
He is so incredible.
Wow.
I mean, just his attitude with football, with his struggles. I mean,
And
what
he's
an inspiration.
15 years old.
Right, and Santa Paula's season is living on. They're in the playoffs, so
Wow.
he will play as a starting quarterback on Friday.
I cannot wait to see him for the rest of his high school career. It's going to be really good to see.
I know, I'm excited.
All right, thanks for that, Senator.